Hi everybody, and yes, I do have my bonnet on. It's late night. First of all, happy holidays, all right? I am recording this on Christmas Day, December 25th. So I hope this, everybody's having a wonderful holidays out there, having, fun, spending good times with your family, creating beautiful memories. And I hope this video finds you in good faith, first and foremost. I was guided to do this reading. I wanted to do like an energy checkup with the twin flame, see how everything is going. We already got cards coming out with karmic ties. I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people, and or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me. And it's hard for me to see a way out. So this could be a person that's going through some sort of karmic ties. Or maybe it's you. It could be both. Twin flame connection is definitely about mirroring each other. So you're both going through some sort of karmic ties. Whether this is like some sort of codependent behaviors, maybe addictions as well. Let's see what else is going on. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge the situation instead of surrendering to it. I'm sorry. I can't even read. Yeah. Instead of surrendering to the situation, they judge the situation instead. Maybe there's still some sort of resentment that you have. Maybe there's still some sort of hurt from like some sort of betrayal. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. Somebody's seeing their insecurity here. I'm also getting like somebody's trying to make sense of this, like this connection. We project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. Huh, interesting. Seven and 6 could be very significant. Like maybe around that time, summertime, June, July, right? Maybe you guys met around like summertime, or there's some sort of memory that's surrounding there. Like end of June, early July. I don't know. That could be like for one person or like few people, but that's like coming up real strong. Like there's some sort of significance there. It says, when our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. So there is something that needs to be said, something that needs to be released. I'm also picking up as well. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. So maybe you're still not like in contact with your person, or there's like little contact, right? Little to no contact. Please send me energetic support. Use the frequency of love to uplift me because I need your help. I long for your kisses and your touch. Wow. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. It amazes me when we see things the same. Wait, I'm sorry. I read that completely wrong. Let me rewind. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. Wow. So this is a pattern that has been repeated in many lifetimes. Let's get a deeper look at what's going on with this connection. Somebody's going through some sort of crisis or needing to find the root cause of some sort of problem within this connection, right? Whether it's you, them, or this could be needing to find the root cause of insecurities. Root cause, because we do see somebody dead center and feeling insecure and they're pushing themselves to grow. So they're finding out this root cause. I'm also picking up something to do with childhood wounds, abandonment wounds as well. Something's off is what I'm picking up. Also, we have Virgo in the house. Doesn't necessarily have to be their sign. It's just like the energy. Somebody could be very pessimistic. Maybe they think the worst of things, or their mind could take them to like the worst places. 555 on the timer when I said that too. So there needs to be a change of thought process. There's unconditional love between you and this person. We also have Taurus energy too. Very nurturing. It's like a very tenderness, very affectionate, and a appreciation, but they don't know how to express it. They definitely see that, you know, there is some sort of soul tie. They see you as a soulmate. Hell, even as a best friend. Even though you may not believe this, is what I'm hearing. Even though you may not believe this, because whatever transpired, I feel like you guys are still like, it could be like you guys didn't end things on good terms, but it's also maybe, I don't know, it's weird. I'm still getting like a bitter taste from this connection. Like, you can't just sit there and be like, damn, why has it got to be this way? That's what I'm picking up. Like, damn, you know, 7:07 on the timer. So I feel like you both like look back at this connection and are like, damn, like, what the fuck happened? You know, how did we get here? But it's one of those questions you have to ask yourself: are you ready to face that? Like, is it gonna still trigger you? Because I'm also hearing the truth may hurt you. So you have to ask yourself, are you prepared for the truth? Can you handle the truth? Because the truth shall, you know, set you free, but it's going to piss you off first. So be prepared. Stay grounded. Okay? This person is very much devoted to you, even though they may not show it. Because every time, like, they think, oh, geez, I'm, like, knocking things over. That could be it. Stumbling. See, everything is significant for a reason. You're stumbling, being clumsy. Fumbling, I'm also hearing. They probably fumbled you. Made some sort of mistake. No matter how they try to get over you, it's like nothing compares to you. They're constantly being drawn back to you. This is true romance. This is very much unconditional love. You're teaching this person unconditional love, and they're teaching you unconditional love and what it means. Forgiveness and all of that stuff in between, and vibrating at such a high level. Wow. And also needing to release control issues, needing to break free, right, with the handcuffs. Virgo energy is here too. Heavy Virgo so far. We also have Cancer energy and Pisces and Aries. So somebody needs to release control issues when it comes to this connection. There is communication here. But I'm also hearing that it needs to be a two-way street, okay? It can't be just one person, even though one person screwed up, but it's like, it can't be 100 and 0, like you're not doing nothing, even though you may want something from this person. It could be even just closure, it could be just a peace of mind. Even it's just, you know, wanting to know if they're okay, you know? You're being asked to go within and observe. do some sort of self-examination and explore the unconscious mind. There is some sort of desire to know, knowing your deep thoughts, knowing that your deep thoughts manifest reality. Wow, okay. You need to find your way. Navigating your true purpose, right? And also going into unknown territory. Are you willing to take that leap of faith? Are you willing to take action? And you need to figure things out, but I feel like figuring it out on your own could be quite a challenge. And this may be the lesson that maybe you both need to come to some sort of agreement here so you can figure it out together. I'm just the messenger, okay? Wow. Wow, it's like they want to talk. We have child, so very much brand new. You probably bring out each other's inner child, like very playful. 11:11 on the timer when I said that. So yeah, this connection, you both bring out each other's inner child. They're saying do what you love. Don't be afraid to explore with each other, okay? Whatever that means. All right? Whatever that means. You both have boundless energy. You may also have like that immature energy as well. Like rushing into things or being very impulsive. So kind of watch out for that. And it's funny. Wow, I wish... I don't have my other thing here with me. So I only have this little stamp. I wish I could show you how it is. But this is literally on top of each other. And I talked about healing the inner child. And it says, I feel insecure. And it's pushing me to grow. And underneath that is the child. So it's like healing. And again, this could be someone that is, you know, Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. We have Virgo. I just said, again, don't get too caught up on the signs, right? Somebody is exploring what is the deeper meaning between this connection. Also exploring hidden emotions. Now, when I talk about hidden emotions, this is probably things that you probably had never told each other, how you truly felt. So this is something that needs to be expressed. Yeah, as soon as I said that, I'm getting like tickle right here. So definitely something needs to be said. Somebody is holding back on what it is that they need to say. And it could be something they're projecting. What it is that you're projecting, and it's fear-based thinking. So you have to sit there and ask yourself, am I truly going to continue to operate in fear, or am I going to operate in the highest frequency, which is love? Because we have a choice, right? Everybody says we have free will to choose whatever we want. So are we truly going to make this conscious decision to continue to live in fear, or are we going to own up to our own emotions and move with love and compassion and stand in our true purpose, standing in our true power and what it means, like really being conscious about everything? This is deep. This is a real deep reading right here, because this is like, this connection is forcing you to literally sit there and say, okay, certain things didn't happen, but there's something in this connection that is bringing me out, like that I need to heal from my childhood. And I picked up something to do with either abandonment issues, or it's needing to do some sort of self-care, finding the root cause of this problem. I'm also hearing like it's kind of annoying because there's something that continues to trigger you. We also have Pisces in the building too. So somebody is going in a new direction overall. And I feel like this is divine feminine, because if there's a stagnant energy, 1441 when I say this, okay? When there's a stagnant energy, and I feel like it's divine feminine, you're the one. When I say divine feminine, I'm talking about the one that's the chaser, Also look at it as what I like to say, the anxious attachment and the avoidant attachment in this connection. Because that's usually a twin flame dynamic. And it forces you to look at that and where all of those things come from. And you kind of like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And then when I say boom, 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 I mean like analyze, like go deep within. Why is this the root issue? Where is this coming from? When is the first time I ever felt abandoned? Oh, it could be when, I'm just using an example. This is pure coincidence, okay? I'm just using an example. I'm gonna use, I use me for an example. How about from when, I have my first time I felt abandoned? Okay, my father when he never showed up. Okay, how did that make me feel? It made me feel, alone. It made me feel, unwanted, all these other things. And you start realizing, okay, what do I do to get over that? And you realize it's always needing to seek that outside validation from your parent, that abandonment moment. I know I'm speaking deep right now, okay, because I love you. This is coming from the heart. You needing to seek that validation because when you were a child, you were never loved the way you needed to be loved. And, I'm sorry that happened and you don't deserve that here. But you come to that realization that validation, all you ever need is within yourself. Because you end up projecting that. It's like inwards, it projects outwards. So if you're feeling ugly and insecure about yourself, then that's how people are going to view you because it's being projected. You also see the world the same way. How you were treated from, how you're abandoned is like then it creates trust issues. You don't trust people. You see what I'm saying? So it's very much going into, it's going to be tough. I'm just saying. So someone to say it's going to be tough. See, I wasn't even looking at these cards. Thunderstorm. There is definitely a shift in the energy. Like I said, someone's going in a new direction. We also have Scorpio in the building. I'm also hearing this perfect timing. Something's happening, divine timing, and it's perfect timing. Is that a timing where you're releasing those triggers? Why it's triggering you? And you're able to control it, right? It's not going to affect you as much. Because that's what healing is about. It's a continuous process. Like, does that make sense? A continuous process? I feel like I don't know. You're continuously healing, right? It never ends. That's what healing is all about. Somebody who does feel like you may have like like this communication, like you whoop, open the bridge where they can't get across to you. Somebody feel that. That could be your divine masculine, and they may feel like this is their karma with the wheel of karma right here. It's also Gemini energy. They feel like this is their consequences to their own action. And they also feel like this is divine intervention. This could actually be divine intervention. This is probably the divine saying, listen, you're still triggered by reaching out to this person. You're still, crying at night, like, oh my God, whatever. You need to focus on that. You need to heal. Take this time to focus on that. They need to focus on that as well. But they're too attached to the ego. I'm seeing somebody here is too attached to the ego. There's certain behaviors they're projecting right here, and they're going through a shitstorm. Something's going to cause a destruction, I'm telling you. Some sort of situation that is out of their control, and then boom. So it's definitely divine intervention right here. Some sort of cause and effect is destined to happen. It was very much inevitable. And they feel like they can't contact you or whatever because you're going through this transformation. You transform. They look at you as someone like the phoenix, like you rose from the ashes. Definitely a new era rising again and transformation. They're going to be watching this from afar. The end is just beginning. Wow. You're able to transmute energy. You're somebody that knows how to transmute energy. Whatever negative things that have been thrown your way, you're able to transmute that and turn it into blessings on blessings on blessings. Like, let's say somebody is trying to wish harm upon you or to stop you from, success and whatever. It's like maybe you're says something like, it's just simple as a prayer. It could be as simple as like saying our Father, right, who are in heaven, prayer, and that is like a shield. You did something. Maybe it's you not even giving your energy to people that are, talking shit or whatever, and you took your power back, and that's giving you that ability to transmute whatever you are doing, okay? I'm also seeing here that you're going to be treating yourself. Okay, when I say treat yourself, it could be like taking yourself out like on a little spa day, spoiling yourself here or there. It is, past the holidays. Go ahead and spend your little gift cards, go shopping, do whatever, right? But I'm also saying like spiritually, you're taking care of yourself, right? I'm also hearing sitting in silence and getting together like with your inner thoughts. Where does your inner thoughts take you? Does it take you to a bad place? Does it take you to a happy place? Does it take you to nowhere? Does it just take you to random fantasies? Like, where are you where you're in that inner silence when your brain is off? 2222 on the timer. That's a divine message for you. You need to sit in inner silence and really go and explore, where does your mind go? Does negative thoughts approach you? If it's yes, why are those negative thoughts? And where are they coming from? Are they coming from you? Are they coming from what other people say about you? You see what I'm saying? This is the starting process where you start asking these questions so you get to know the root cause of why the brain is operating the way it is and why you think the way you think, okay? This is probably the first time I've done these twin flame readings and this deep, okay? I love it though. Like, this is what this fucking channel is about, damn it, okay? We have Pearl, emotional force opening up, experiential, oh my god. I can't even say this word right. Oh my lord. Experiential wisdom. I had to slow down. Okay. Using your intuition and gaining a new perception of things. Also, this moon cycle, there may be something coming on in the next moon cycle. I believe the next full moon is in January. We just had the full moon, I believe, a week ago. Yeah, I believe it was a week ago. I don't remember. Yeah, because we just got through the new moon. Anyway, yeah, it's sometime in January of next year. Something about that moon cycle. And it could be somebody that's changing a perception or doing some sort of deep diving. They're developing their character. I'm also here developing integrity and moving with integrity. Okay. Being in sync and working together. So there is some sort of collaboration. We also have Sagittarius energy with us as well. There is some sort of collaboration here. There is some sort of alliance and also team effort. I do see that you are being abundant if you were to, yeah. Okay, that's what it is. It's working together emotionally. Your emotional force, how you feel together, both being in sync and forming an alliance, being abundant, bearing fruit, harvesting. I'm also hearing finances are going to be improving as well. There could be some sort of sudden wealth or sudden opportunity that comes to you about wealth. So I'm also here and check your emails. If you're out applying, check your emails. Especially like spam folder or something like that. So it's something because I'm seeing like something's being redirected, like where it's not supposed to be. So it could be like a misplaced email. Also, check when I say check your email, make double check that you're typing the right email if you're doing resumes. I'm gonna get some spiritual advice, and then I'm gonna end it of like what they want to say and other stuff like that. Okay. So I have community. Family, friends are going to be significant at this time. They're going to help you, especially with your journey. Needing to explore, I feel like exploring within yourself is going to be key. Also, if there is some sort of tension, right, within like your family dynamic, anything like that, it's needing to explore. We need to see where the root cause of this. And maybe it has nothing to do with you. It's just somebody's personality. Because I am picking up something to do with narcissistic personality. And I'm picking up definitely a woman figure. So this could be your mother. This could be an aunt. This could be grandmother. This could be a sibling, a cousin, whoever. But it's someone in your family dynamic that is definitely like the relationship and how they treat you or something like that is causing, like, you're projecting that, like you believe something they say about you, right? Maybe it's some sort of criticism they said about you and you took it to heart. And it's definitely like an older woman figure or someone that you look up to. That could be, it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man that's in their feminine energy too that I'm picking up. Yeah, definitely. Maybe a Taurus here. We also have Aquarius collaborating. So somebody that you also feel very close to. Maybe that's what your twin was triggering this whole time. It has a lot to do with your home and your connection. We also have Leo, we have Scorpio here. There is communication abroad here about your journey and you're being very successful in this. There's victory at the end, but you need to explore. The time is now for you to shine and stand in your true power and needing to build or rebuild your confidence too, because I'm seeing that maybe there's a lack of confidence or a lack of self-esteem. So there needs to be, something going on. We got voodoo dolls. Somebody's giving up too much of their power under control, and it could be to this family member because we are in the holiday season. So, and there's 28 when I say that. So maybe something they do is triggering, maybe the way they act. Again, I'm picking up a narcissist. We have, when will you come back to me? Will you return? So somebody is wondering. I feel like could be you sending this telepathically to your twin flame. Like, when are you coming back? It could be, when I say religious here, it's something to do with each other's like views. Spirituality could be different. Maybe one person is religious, one person is spiritual, or maybe one person doesn't believe in anything. What's the word? Would it be like it probably is atheist, right? But I think there is another word that is like is similar to atheism. Like they believe there is a higher being, but it's not like the religious God, it's not like Christianity or Islam or anything like that. It's like oh my gosh, it's a certain word. If you guys know, please comment what it is. All right. I know there's a word where it's like it's close to being atheist because atheism means like you don't believe in a higher power, right? But there is one that's close to atheism, that there is a higher power, but it's not like religious type of thing, you know, like it's an all-powerful being. I now pronounce you. We have marriage there. Also, religious could talk about your fundamental beliefs could be different as well. Maybe you are someone that wants to get married and they're not. Maybe they're at, who knows what it is. Like, it is something between the two of you that you have opposite. Like, maybe one is the extrovert, one is the introvert. It could be something like that, too. But if you have 9 now pronounced you, it doesn't necessarily have to be talking about marriage. It could be talking about a commitment to yourself. It could be maybe you are being committed to religion. Maybe you're committing yourself to Christ. Maybe you're being more religious. Maybe you're opening yourself up to spirituality. It doesn't have to be religion, you know. Just insert whatever it is. But I feel like it's somebody that's being more committed with their self or their spiritual practice or their religious endeavors, or that relationship they have with God. There we go. That's better. That's better said right there. The relationship with the divine, the relationship with source, God, whomever. There we go. See? All this damn time, I just made this difficult for myself. They said, I still remember the first day we met. God, those eyes. Aww. I'm also hearing your eyes are very hypnotizing to your twin. Oh, geez, that's a lot. That was a lot. Hold on. I apologize. But they do remember when you first met. They also remember that conversation, too, is what I'm hearing. Everything you said. They also remember the bad conversations, too. I feel like you both do. Your kisses make my blood set on fire. I can't get enough. Ooh, damn. What else? Why do you treat me like shit? Well, inquiring minds want to know. Yo, twin flames. You can't make this up. This is a twin flame connection. Someone's going through karma, wanting to express how they really feel, but they need to do it with grace. Don't be a cold-hearted bitch. These are my own cards, by the way, okay? Don't be a cold-hearted bitch because you can't control your emotions. Listen, I'm the messenger. Don't come at me, all right? 1,000 lifetimes. This can represent a relationship that will go on for many lifetimes, or you have spent many lifetimes together and will continue if we don't get the lessons right? Because we have mirror. Something you are doing needs to change. Time to self-reflect and let go of what no longer serves you. Sometimes the worst place you can be is in your own head. Somebody wants to let you know that they really are trying. So please give them a chance to make you believe them. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like it's the trust. That's what it is. And oh shit, we got the money card. I told you. Somebody's finances is about to change. So definitely need to explore. And I'm picking up, it has a lot to do with your family, all right? Wow, that went deep. That was a good reading, too. All right, if this is your story, by the way, and you want to in-depth more, like if you need advice for this, how to handle this situation, please, you could book a reading with me. Please take advantage of this sale that I'm going on. They will be going on to January as well, all right? The link is in my LINKTREE. It will say book reading here, and it'll take you to my stand store where we could purchase a personal reading with me. I will send you a private link with your reading as well as I'm also doing $5.55. One question, one answer. If you just want a question done, I would be using a pendulum for yes or no, and as well as tarot to go in depth. Anyway, I'm just rambling. All right, that is your reading, my love bugs. Okay, until next time, I love you. Take care. All right, toodles.